Hi, I'm Paris, and I've always had a thing for 10-in-1, 20-in-1 emergency survival kits. Things like Swiss Army knife. Kept this in the glove box of the car for 10-15 years now. Has all the different blades, screwdriver, that sort of thing. But maybe the most life-saving has been the pair of tweezers, because who carries tweezers with them? But anyone who has kids will know they're gonna get splinters, and having tweezers with you can save a trip. So when a company called Flight offered to send me the electronic version of a Swiss Army knife for emergency preparedness, going out camping, any place where a little extra power could come in handy and save your trip, I said, send me one out, I gotta give it a try.
Epic Review Guys.
So this is the Flight. I would call it the electronic Swiss Army knife. As you can see, it actually has blades and things just like an actual Swiss Army knife built into it. It has a rechargeable battery inside, and when the battery goes, all is not lost. You can make your own electricity. Goes right now for about 30 bucks. Find out more about it at the link down below this video. Here's a quick look at the user manual. It shows you the features and what the different parts of the device can do. And if you're using this for its emergency lighting features, the built-in battery will run the flashlight for 2 hours and the lantern mode for about 5 hours. Time to go charge it up. I finished charging up the battery in the device. As you can see, this is the port for power in to charge the battery, and here is the standard USB port to charge something up. Let me try it with my phone. Here we go. I wonder if I have to hit a button or something here to activate it so it knows it needs to charge. I guess so. Well, I couldn't find anything on here that would activate it so it would show a charge until I started doing this. Now my phone is in charging mode. So does that mean I have to generate the power by cranking to charge the phone? That's not quite as handy as I was hoping. And now it's back to phones being on battery, so it's not receiving any power from here. So that means you can charge your phone in a pinch from this device, but apparently not using the internal battery. So you're gonna be cranking, and I imagine it takes a while of cranking to charge up your phone enough to at least turn back on if the battery's already dropped to 0. As I understand it, you can recharge the internal battery by cranking. In fact, they recommend that every month, even if you're not using it, you crank it for at least 3 minutes to give some charge to the internal battery. Okay, I guess that's how that works. Now, what does it use the battery for? Well, there is flashlight mode, lantern mode, it seems fairly light, and the mode that requires its own special cover, and that I thought was very unique about this type of device. Also the reason I didn't take it on the plane on my trip to Seattle to try it out. Underneath this hatch is the cigarette lighter / Firestarter port. You press the button and hold it here, and that is burning hot. That must use the battery really fast. As soon as I let go, it goes off. Okay, so without putting my finger on it here by mistake, let me get a piece of paper and see. I'm going to light my fingers on fire. Whoa! Hey, that works. That must be so hot in there. Now that in and of itself makes this a cool emergency survival device in my mind. And the Swiss Army knife carryover. Let's see what we've got here. This blade. I'm guessing you can use that to pull nails or something. That's sort of multi-feature. We got dual bottle openers. And oh, I see. It's a clip, so you can hang this from your backpack, or if you wanted to use the lantern mode, maybe at a campsite, you could clip it and hang it and provide the light in a general area. Well, no tweezers, but a pretty impressive collection of emergency features, a lot of things that I think would come in handy. Disappointed that I can't charge my phone off of this without having to pull the crank up and start winding it, but it's also nice though that even if the battery in this does die completely, then I mean you wouldn't be charging your phone at that point off of it anyway, but you can pull out the crank and get some more power, either to charge up the battery to give you more light, to start another fire, or to charge your phone. Thanks again to the people at Flight for sending me this unit to try out. Again, it goes for about 30 bucks. Find out more about it at the link down below this video. I will be putting this device in my day pack for my next climb up Guadalupe Peak. If you missed that video, probably what I needed more was water, but I'm definitely taking this with me next time. And after what happened last time, did I really just say I'm going to climb Guadalupe Peak again? Yes, I am. This time I'll be bringing an array of devices to try out and review to help get me to the highest point in Texas and back down. You can keep checking back to see those videos, assuming I make it back down, or you can click that subscribe button down below. You'll get notified when my videos go up. See you on the next review.
Shopping is easy when you know what to buy. At EpicReviewGuys, we give it a try. What does the fox buy? Nobody knows, but before he goes shopping, he watches our video.